The Arkansas Gospel Music Bridge of the Gap project started in 2015 in Palmer, Arkansas. It was designed to honor gospel music during Black History Month. This event would attract singers from all across the state of Arkansas, artists, producers, and all will come together in a church and have great, powerful singing, church, a powerful move of God.
I must say this has been an awesome experience. I came out to just do production work. However, it turned out to be a whole worship experience as well as a networking experience. When I think about a bridge, I think about a bridge that has two areas that's typically separate, and it is support that combine those two. And Dedric, you have taken this project and you're connecting us to the community and the community to us. So for that, I appreciate it because that's what our ancestors were all about. I'll turn it over to you, Danny.
You know, as you talk about a bridge and bringing things together, the thing I thought about bringing different people from different parts of the state together. You know, this was not only a collective thing for Little Rock, but we brought in some people from Jonesboro. There were people from other areas that came in as well. So bridging the gap, bringing everybody together in the state of Arkansas, being able to sing together, to worship together, and to extend the invitation, so to speak, for Christ. And so I really enjoyed that.
Being a part of this project with Dedric gave me an opportunity to be more responsible as to what my part is in that. And so I enjoyed being with everyone from every walk of life, the age groups, being opportunity to minister. Dedric's always serious about his ministry, and I could see that. And I like being with somebody who's a kingdom builder. And so that was my experience.
My experience, it was a great experience. I enjoyed meeting many new people and seeing different talents from across the state. I enjoyed hearing new voices, and I've enjoyed this. It's been a great opportunity to be a part of it.
My experience with this particular season of Bridging the Gap has been absolutely phenomenal. I've been in a season where I haven't been in worship or had to lead worship or had to sing in the choir or had to even do background. So this season of Bridging the Gap kind of pulled that back out for me, and it was an amazing experience, not only for me but for my soul. So this Bridging the Gap experience snatched me out of a place where no one in this group knew I was. But I just thank God that I'm not where I was 2 weeks ago. Thank you, Dedric, for allowing me to be a part.
Due to the pandemic, we decided to do something different. We decided to take the Bridge of the Gap concert out of the four walls into our community. So here we are, doing what we call a video shoot honoring gospel music. Not only honoring gospel music, but honoring Black history through gospel music. Black history is American history, but truly gospel music plays a great part as well in our American history. What is known today as the Centennial Park was once recognized and known as the Centennial Elementary School. It was demolished in 1971, and what remains today is the staircase and the archway. In 1971, the Centennial Park was demolished, and the only thing that was left standing after that was steps. After learning more history, I learned that these steps could not be moved even by the dynamite construction. And it reminded me so much of our culture as Black African Americans, how we can do such trial and tribulation and yet stand together. With that being said, I thought that was the perfect place for us to hold this video shoot for this gospel music tribute to Black history. Shout out to Marquise Blake and Generation Sound, and to Julius DeBerry and Majestic Entertainment, to everyone who played a part in this project. Of course, the partners are like almost countless. There's so many who came together to lend their talents, their companies, and their gifts to make sure that the video shoot and everything involved is a success.
All right, my role in Bridging the Gap. So the role that I played was that of the audio engineer. I have a home recording studio called Majestic Studios, and it's located in Mama, Arkansas. Because of this opportunity that Dedric gave me, it allowed me a chance to use my gifts, talents, and skills to help capture the audio of these great singers from across the state of Arkansas. as they came together under one roof with one goal in mind, and that goal was to bridge the gap.
The Bridge in the Gap video shoot this year wasn't only just a video shoot of a song, but it turned into a community outreach project with many partners, food, spiritual enrichment. I mean, it really blessed the community. Shout out to Chief Humphrey and the Little Rock Police Department, to Laura Martin, Skyway Media. Thank you guys for everything you do for our city. It's really true. It takes a village to bridge the gap. And so with all of us working together, it was for sure to be a great success.
How you doing? I'm Dr. John Proctor, one of the collaborative partners with Bridging the Gap. I just saw a lot of young African male and females coming together to celebrate without any kind of violence, without any kind of hatred. Not only did they get fed, but they also fellowshipped. And in a time where Little Rock is under a state of emergency, I think Bridging the Gap is definitely something that was needed. And I appreciate Dedric Jones for putting it together. Keep up the good work.
And to the band, to Trey, Alvin Coleman III on the organ, to Zach on the drums, to DJ Harold Wade Jr. on the bass, of course Marquise on the keys, MDing and co-producing. And I tell you, it was a great success. And to Kevin Cleveland, who played the guitar, you guys all together made this thing sound amazing.
My name is Harold Wade Jr., and I'm so blessed to be a part of Bridging the Gap. I've been a part of Bridging the Gap for several years now, and this year is different. This year is a special year. We've been blessed to have a song written by our brother, our friend, Elder Dedric Jones, and it's a song that, it's a message. It's a message song, and it's going to be a blessing. It's going to touch many lives, and I was blessed to be the bass player for that song, and I'm just grateful that for this opportunity and for every year that we get to give God praise and literally bridge the gap from young to old, from all sorts of different backgrounds of gospel music or Christian music. It's a way to literally bridge the gap between all colors, all races, and all ages.
And what can I say about the singers? You guys, the singers came from all across the state of Arkansas, from countless places, producers, artists, praise and worship leaders, ministers of worship. All those people who are involved in the body of gospel music came together for a great night of success. We met at Majestic Entertainment or Majestic Studios to record, a great place to record at, and I tell you, they got there. I started teaching the music on the spot, and the next thing I know, the magic began to happen. It was awesome, real good.
First, I appreciate just being a part of such a wonderful, beautiful occasion. I also appreciate knowing that bridging the gap is what we need, and you are doing just that. You're bringing communities together. You're bringing singers together that wouldn't normally sing together. You're bringing people together that you wouldn't normally find in the same area or the same room. So I'm appreciative of just being a part, and I so love you for this journey. Thank you so very much.
Bridging the Gap for me has been a great experience. As Mary said earlier, it brought all these good singers together, and I'm honored to be singing with them. And that's what it did for me.
And for me, my experience with Bridging the Gap has given me an opportunity, like I said, to sing with other singers and minister and to pour out into the lives of others and bridge that gap between us. So it's really cool. I enjoy myself.
It just got bigger and bigger. This is like the best one I can really say because it was community based, and we was in a different location. We was outside the walls. So it brought in the community, it brought in fun, it brought in fellowship, it brought in different people, different ages, different genres, different, political parties. And at the end of the day, we all celebrated God outside in the city. So it was a great experience.
My name is Dedric Booker. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. Bridging the gap to us reminds us that even though we are all from different walks of life, you may be born in the Church of God in Christ. You may have been born in the church, out of the church. It does not matter. We all want to come together in love. We want to worship together, love together. Just make sure that we all remember that it's all about love.
All these wonderful singers, the young ones, the more seasoned ones, I love every single one of them, and they are fantastic. So we thank you for all that you do in the community, Mr. Dedric. We appreciate you. God bless you.
Thank you, Dedric, for the opportunity. It has been amazing to sit among so many amazing singers and to feel the power of God in the midst of everyone, to go into a community and minister to children, to adults, and a community, to let them know one thing, that we love them. Bridging the gap is founded on one thing, and that's love. And I felt like we did a contribution of love today in a community that has been in distress. Carla, you were absolutely amazing. Dedric, thank you for the opportunity. God bless you.
Guys, it was so cold outside, I gotta admit. But one thing I gotta say is when you are called to do a project, even when it's cold or no matter what the trial might be, God will give you grace to sustain you for the call and for the task. And I must say, everyone involved, you handled the task and you did it with grace. God bless you. Shout out to the production team, to Tanisha Porter, to Warren Booker, with Y1 Entertainment, to Dana, to Shayla, to Emrys. You guys were phenomenal. Thank you all so much for your gifts of love that you gave to this project. The song I wrote is entitled Will There Be One? After meeting with the production team, the question was, well, what song are you going to do, Dedric? How are we going to do this? And usually we'll do a Negro spiritual or something that will reflect the past. Well, this year, the team is offering Christ in Black History Month. So our music tribute is a song offering Christ.
Of your heart, won't you please make a new start? Will there be one? Will there be one? Will there be one? We offer Christ to you.
Take it again, G. Next one.
Thank you. Christ to you. Will there be one? Go make a brand new start. Will there be one? He's knocking at the door of your heart.
Everyone who hear this project get a chance to know Jesus. He's still the answer for the world today. It was the entertainment, it was the love, it was the laughing for me. The whole experience with everyone has been a great success. New relationships were built. And I tell you, I'll do the best that's yet to come from this project. God bless you. Enjoy the project.
The Bible says in Hebrews 3:15, the day you hear my voice, harden not your heart. Will there be one?
Will there be one?
To give.
To give your life to Christ today. Will there be one? To make that sacrifice today.
You see, he's knocking.
He is knocking
at the door.
At the door of your heart. Won't you please
do it for Christ's sake?
Make a new start. Will there be one? Will there be one? Will there be one? Will there be one?
Come on and say it again. Will there be one?
Will there be one?
To give your life.
To give your life to Christ.
He's waiting on you. John 3:16 says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son,